Welcome to my channel, Tiny Table Messages. I'm Jay, and we're going to do a general reading and see what comes out. So already I can see that you are distancing yourself from the past. It does feel like something is going to pop back up to try to trigger you, but it feels like you are settled with whatever it is that you're walking away from. It seems to be no more emotional ties or no more emotional regrets, or maybe it's just settled differences, settled with the past. It's time to move on. Ooh. Okay, so your cards are jumping out, so let me stop talking and let them do the talking for me. Okay, let's see. Also, there is this energy of old tricks not working anymore. So anyone who thought that they could, use the same tactics on you that they used before, it does not work. Even if this is not somebody you're walking away from, this feels like old tactics aren't sticking. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who you are around regularly, but the way that they used to manipulate you, they aren't able to do so anymore. This could be a mother figure, a father figure, a boss, something like that. All right, let's see. Two of Cups. Okay, let's see if this is going to be romantically charged, or if this is somebody you're working away from. Let's see though. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. So with the Knight of Wands, it does feel like it could be somebody who is popping back up. With the Hermit card, they could be, trying to gauge your temperature or read you in a sense. But with the Four of Pentacles, again, I really feel like you're not wanting to allow past things to pop up in this new timeline that you've shifted to. Okay. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords coming out. And the Devil. And the Devil. So someone's trying to figure out a way to get you roped back in or locked back into a cycle that you've removed yourself from. A Virgo, a Libra, a Cancer, or a Capricorn could be significant. Doesn't have to be the signs that you're walking away from. Could be your sign. But those are the major arcanas that we're seeing right now. So I immediately want to go on this Devil card. But I also want to see the Two of Cups. Because I really feel like somebody's trying to get you in an old, get you back into an old way. Yeah, they're really trying to. And they could be reaching out. But they know that they're blocked. This person knows that they're blocked. I think that with this Hermit card, they're trying to finagle, or they're trying to finesse their way into whatever. Like, it really feels like a finesse type of an energy. What does this person want though? Because it seems like you haven't spoken to them. It seems like you have moved on. And this might have been something that is taking a while for you to move on from. So even if this isn't a love partnership, it feels like, it's taken me so long to not fall for my mother's X, Y, and Z. Not fall for my father. Not fall for my uncle's crap. It feels like it's taken a long time for you to get out of a situation, and you finally did. You've put some distance between yourself. You could have been quiet. You could have just kept to yourself. And it feels like, I don't know, but this person wants to repeat that cycle. Like, it bothers me at why this person is doing this, because it's like they're, I don't know, like they don't want to give it up. They don't want to release an old version of you, or this person just wants to continue the same old, same old. But with the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, in the Moon card, it's like, how can I get them to go back into the dark? How can I get them, how can I pull a wool over their eyes? This person is really kind of like mentally off, I would say. And I'm not trying to say anything, negative, but the fact that they know that you blocked them, that they know you don't want to go back to the past. They know that, you're done with those old manipulative ways or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter to this person, though. It just doesn't matter. It's almost like they have an obsessive nature about them. Maybe this controlling nature about them, that they have to be in control. I have to win. I have to gain control over collective. And it's because you got justice. And they feel like you shouldn't have justice. And look at this. Karma is at the bottom. So karma is heavy here. Karma, this person might be going through a bunch of karma right now, and that could be the reason why they feel like it's you. You're the reason why they're going through karma. You're the reason why they're in this predicament. So if they get control over you, everything will go back to the way it was. But they're coming in under this illusion that it's love, or it's, it's for the betterment of you, or it's for you. They know that you're on a new path here, but with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords, this is giving me the Seven of Swords, and they're trying to, it's just so manipulative. It's trying to figure out, well, I know what they're up to, I know what they're doing, I know that they're shut down, but somehow, some way, I'm gonna get in the door. This is it's very forceful. Okay, because there's really, like, your energy is not even coming out as much as this person's energy. From what I can see for you, it seems like you are keeping to yourself, doing the things that you need to do. You could be, honestly, focus on your health, your well-being, like the normal things, right? It really just feels like the normal things, but you've somehow gotten out of the matrix, and it was their man-made matrix. You get what I'm saying? You've broken free. You might be the only person who's gotten free, or who never looked back, or who didn't play the game, and this is what's triggering this person. Because maybe they was always able to get everybody under their thumb, everyone under their rule. You know what I mean? But not you. And I feel like this person is maybe have a competitive nature. Maybe they're like, I have to win. Like, I can't be the loser. It's something about making you lose, or something like that. I don't know if it's, Because I don't feel like, I don't know what's going on with this person. Because however it is that they want you back into the same position, it has some sort of toxic ways, behavior, or function. But again, you are the one who made it out. You're the one who they can't control. You're the anomaly. That's what that is. It's like, who does collective think they are? How did they outsmart me? How did they outwit me? Nobody has ever gotten out. Nobody has ever learned my tactics, or everybody falls for it. But not you. And the thing is that you're keeping some sort of like boundary up. You're continuously focused on you, focused on your well-being, your financials, things like that. It's just normal stuff. But you're continuously saying, no, I don't want to do X, Y, and D. Or, no, I don't want to go back. No, I'm not listening to you. No, you will not manipulate me. There's something about you standing strong or firm, and them being not like, them not being able to touch you, not being able to do anything to you. It's driving them crazy. You broke free of the matrix, and it's driving this person crazy. That's what it is. Like, I really feel like that this person is a touch of cuckoo, because for them to know that you don't want to be there, yet they're gonna still try, it's bananas. And if it doesn't try now, they're gonna try like a little bit later on. It's almost like they hope you forget that they were manipulative, or that they were controlling, or they were toxic. Like, I don't know. But babes, what I would say is keep doing what you're doing. Keep continuing to hold these boundaries, because the devil's a liar. And you've escaped, and that motherfucker pissed off, okay? Pissed off. You were supposed to stay in the trap forever. You were supposed to be the puppet, and they wanted to be the puppet master. And when you clipped those strings and you started doing things on your own, they ain't know what to do. It wasn't a part of the script for them. Because again, everybody, it feels like everybody, fell victim to this person. Whatever that may be, in a harsh way, in a small way, whatever way. Everyone fell victim to this person, but not you. Not you. So be mindful of them coming back and trying. Be mindful of them being persistent and trying to rope you back in. They're going to say things they're going to think that they're enticing you. They're going to think that they're baiting you back in. But babes, please know that this person is the same person that they've always been, and most likely always will be, with that damn devil card right there. All right? Anyway, that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. And I'll see ya.